Hello wrestling fans, and welcome back to another video. In today's video we need to talk about Randy Orton and WrestleMania. Randy Orton was scheduled to face Kevin Owens at WrestleMania 41 in what promised to be one of the most intense matches on the card, but now plans have changed. Kevin Owens is out with a neck injury, and that leaves Randy Orton without an opponent for on the biggest stage of them all. So the question now is, who steps up? Let's break down a few possible directions WWE could take and which one makes the most sense as WrestleMania fast approaches. And we start with a name that's flown under the radar, but he has made his intentions clear. The Dark Horse Challenger himself, Karrion Kross. Kross has publicly stated in interviews and social media posts that he's wanted to test himself against Randy Orton, and honestly, the timing might be perfect here. Kross versus Orton is a fresh matchup we haven't seen before. It's hard hitting, it's gritty, and it gives Kross the spotlight he's been waiting for. With Scarlett by his side and Orton playing the veteran fan favorite, the dynamic here practically writes itself. The only question is, can WWE build this feud up fast enough to make it feel WrestleMania worthy? I think they can, but I also think that WWE should probably revisit it down the line to try to flesh out more story. But in a pinch, needing a WrestleMania match, Kross versus Orton, not a bad idea. Now here's a wild card option that would raise eyebrows, and certainly has been raising eyebrows already. Nick Aldis trading his suit and lacing up his boots. We've already seen tension building between the two. 2 RKOs later, and Aldis has made it clear he's not happy. For those who might not know, Aldis isn't just a general manager, he's a world-traveled, championship-caliber wrestler with a long resume outside of WWE, and if there's any moment for WWE to debut him in a match, WrestleMania would be a headline-worthy debut. It's unexpected, it's personal, and it could serve as a massive moment for Aldis' WWE career. If they want something with story, history, and bite, this might be it. And honestly, after that interaction between the two on SmackDown, I'm all for it too. If it's not Karrion Kross, Nick Aldis seems like a great option, especially if it's a one-off type match. Now, let's talk about a direction WWE might be considering, but probably shouldn't take, and that is Orton versus Solo Sikoa. I threw this in here based on what happened on Friday Night SmackDown, that tag team match with Orton and LA Knight teaming up against Solo and Tama Tonga. Orton and Solo basically excused themselves from the matches by brawling back all the way backstage. And listen, we all know, we all get it, Solo is still a major part of the bloodline puzzle, even if he's no longer the unofficial tribal chief. But let's be real here, this does not feel like a WrestleMania feud. It does not feel like a match worthy of the WrestleMania spotlight. The chemistry between these two at this point in time, it isn't there. The story itself for this match isn't there, and with so little time left, there's no natural build to this match that would make fans want to see this, to emotionally invest in it. Not unlike Kross versus Orton, not unlike Orton versus Aldis. And should WWE do this, this could easily end up being a cold match that gets lost in the shuffle. And let's be honest, a Hall of Famer like Randy Orton, he deserves better than something like this. And so does Solo Sikoa. I think it's disrespectful to both guys to put them up on the WrestleMania card in a match that I'm sure would be fine from an in-ring perspective, but it would just be such a tough sell that I just don't think it's fair to either one of those guys to kind of set them up to essentially fail like that. So where does that leave us in all of this? Well, we have Karrion Kross, who offers a unique and fresh matchup. We have Nick Aldis, which brings a unique story and surprise, because, you know, he's wrestling. And lastly, Solo Sikoa, which might be better saved for another time. Whoever WWE chooses to face Randy Orton, it needs to feel like a WrestleMania moment, whether it's elevating a rising star or delivering a surprise twist. Orton's opponent should be someone fans want to see him want to see, and someone worthy of standing across from the Viper on the grandest stage of them all. Who do you want to see face Randy Orton at WrestleMania 41? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more wrestling content just like this. I'm Dougie Doug, and until next time, peace out.